Well, welcome to the show. Welcome to Hill Jane Unfiltered. How was your weekend? It's so good to be around friends and people who really, really dig you and care about you and enjoy what you do. And I feel that way with you. And I hope I'm making you happy just like you're making me happy. And I truly mean that to the viewers. And to the haters too, because y'all make me so happy. Thank you so much for hating me, because the truth is the haters love you. I don't know if y'all know that, but haters love you. And God knows the haters that I have, most of whom I've been involved with romantically, they love me. Oh my goodness. So, first, later this week I will be reviewing my all-time favorite movie, Showgirls. And it's been reviewed on this YouTube network, I don't know. It's been reviewed a lot, but this time you're going to hear it from a true fan. But I'm also going to be honest about it. I was going to interview Burlesque, and girl, oh my Christina, girl, Brittany should have played that role in Burlesque, don't you think? She would have been better. Sweet Brittany. I'm sure it was great though. But yeah, I just decided to do Showgirls. The truth is, I just bought it digitally this morning, and anyway, this isn't the Showgirls review. So everyone, last week I did a very, very personal video. Probably the most personal I've ever done. In life, I have chosen not to gossip about people, except for me. I don't gossip about anybody, and most of you know I don't gossip about anybody except myself. I talk about me. I don't tell other people's business, generally, unless I'm in it. But I did a very personal video last week, and I mentioned that there was a young lady who said some horrifically vicious, mean things about me, and it hurt my feelings, and it had gotten under my skin, and my suicide ideation had come back. My depression had come back. So the girl's name is Ashley. She is an escort on megapersonals.com. I met a guy who she is somehow involved with when I was leaving a job. Around a week ago, I did a adult entertainment video. I did a fetish video. And I was compensated very well for it. It wasn't a sex video, it was a fetish video. What did the fetish include? It was me getting urinated on. Ew, you're saying, I know, I get it. But I got it. I don't think that I was degraded in any way, first and foremost. And that's not the topic of this particular video. I'm all about the Benjamins, and I got them. If you know me, you know that I'm kind of thrifty. Besides how bougie I am a little thrifty. So when and this is Hillary. So when I left the other night after doing the fetish video, I just was ready to go. And so I didn't take a shower at his house. I was going to go to my friend's house who didn't live too far away. And she was going to let me, because I didn't bring a change of clothes with me. I just, guys, y'all know how I am. I can be kind of absent-minded. So I didn't want to call a car. I tell you, when I've got money, I'm more thrifty than ever. I didn't want to call a car. I was just going to walk. And I thought that could help air some of that smell off, because that man knows what he's doing. I was walking to my friend's house. She was going to let me take a shower and relax and, borrow some clothes. And then I was going to go home. As is usual, as I'm walking to her house, a car pulled over, and it had a very handsome gentleman driving the car. He said, and I was like, because I figured he was looking for a working girl, and that's not me. And also, I just didn't want to go through that. I didn't want to go through that. But he kept saying, so I went up to his car, and we talked for a brief second, and it turns out he was, in addition to being very sexy, he was very smart, and he's very charming, and offered to give me a ride. And I took it. I had sprayed a lot of perfume on me, but I knew there was going to be a stench, and it is what it is. I hung out with him most of that day, and we had a great time. We really did. We had a good time. I love making new friends, and I felt like I had really made one. I don't have a lot of friends in Baltimore. I've said this many times. People in Baltimore don't get me. I'm a caricature. I will admit that I contradict myself sometimes. I brag about fashion. I brag about designers that I buy. They just don't get that I'm actually being ironic and that I'm making fun of myself. I paid $700 for this purse. Am I not an idiot? They just don't get it. They don't laugh at my jokes, but the guys like me, whether there's sexual tension or not. And whether there was sexual tension between this gentleman and I, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, in the midst of it all, this homegirl called named Ashley. And apparently where she was staying, there were bed bugs in the room. And she was just going so crazy on the phone. So he said, we're going to go get her. And I was like, oh, God. Here we go. And that's exactly what happened. We went and got her, and she was extremely rude to me. And she was making comments, and I heard everything she said. So later that night, in the meantime, he had asked me, do I want to come? I told him about my living situation. I was really ready to move, and, it's just, need a push to get me off my ass. And long story short, I went and stayed with him for a few days. Just to hang. Anyway, I don't know what the two of them have had going on. It kind of looked like a pimp and his working girl to me. That's what it looked like. But she has an ad, so I don't know how he's pimping her out. I really just don't know. He would put the room in his name and everything. I don't know. And it's none of my business. So she proceeded to continue to make fun of me. For whatever reason, she got a connecting room to my room. And she proceeded to drive me crazy. But then at some point, he went to do something, and she and I were left, and we were talking. And I thought we were becoming cool. She is a mean person, Ash. I think Ashley. She's a mean person, but I was overlooking it. And I don't get along with a lot of women, and I kind of thought I was getting along with her. So anyway, he comes back. We hang out. He hangs out with her. He comes back over to where I'm at, and he tells me everything that she has said about me. That I'm dirty, I'm nasty, I smelled like pee. Yeah, I did. And it made me all this money. Anyway, am I going to be working while I'm there? She doubts I could make $150 an hour. I doubt I could too, because I would never charge something like that if I were selling my pussy. I'd charge at least $1,000. $1,100 an hour, boo-boo. But she didn't think I would make $5. And she proceeded to make fun of me. She was talking about my hair, my makeup, this, that. Now, I had just done a video, a fetish video. No, I didn't look my best. Thank you for reminding me. Regardless, for whatever reason, it got under my skin. First and foremost, it was embarrassing. And I felt like she was making fun of him. And I really liked that person as a friend. She was jealous because she thought he and I had something going on. I could have been a real bitch and egged it on, but I chose not to. As I age, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be the grown-up, mature. But with some people you just can't. And with her, you just can't. So I'm here to do this video and to tell her, whose name is Ashley, who goes by Ash, who's on Mega Personals. She's a cisgender girl. I'm here to tell her acne face, her stringy hair that's falling out from heroin or fentanyl, that's got bed bugs in it, her pussy, which she shoots up in. Oh, and she charges $500 an hour, girl. You were mean to me because I was competition. Even when I was picked up after doing a fetish video and you looked like shit, I still look better than you, Ashley. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate that a woman who happens to be transgender, you could never compete with me? You could never compete with me. You could never compete with me. Bitch, I am the Countess Cherie. I am an internet sensation. SINSHEION. Bitch, you are out there selling pussy for at most $40. Because you can't pay your drug debts, because he told me. You get that shit fronted to me. Y'all take advantage of that motherfucker. Bless his heart. Girl, after you were going at me, he quit hanging out with me. You embarrassed him. What were you doing, saying, are you gay? Bitch, I have never been with a gay man. And if I wanted that man, I'd take him. How you know I didn't get him? If I wanted your man, I'd get him. I can get anything I want. But I have respect. See, men are weak when it comes to a hole that they can put their dicks in. And I got one of the best ones of all. But what goes in your hole? Fentanyl? You shoot your fentanyl through your pussy, you nasty, ugly whore. You're not even a whore, you a hoe. Ho, ho, you's a hoe. Ho, you's a hoe. I say that you's a hoe. This bitch comes to my room the next night and crying. Conveniently, she owed the guy money for drugs. She'd gotten robbed. So she comes in my room crying, and I'm like, did I believe that she'd gotten robbed? No. But I did notice that when she left my room, things were missing. This bitch stole my retainer. I have a retainer for my teeth. This bitch stole my retainer, y'all. She's so nasty. She stole a person's retainer. Girl, you are beyond pathetic. She stole my Victoria's Secret lotion. Girl, you will never be a Victoria's Secret girl. You will never be a Victoria's Secret girl. You will never get those bed bugs out of your hair. You will never be able to afford hair like this. You will never be me. You're so jealous. Because I was with someone that you tell people is your boyfriend. Y'all, she tells people that is her boyfriend, and it's not. Y'all, he doesn't even like her. If you fuck, so what? A man will fuck anything. He doesn't even like you, girl. He will never like you. And here's why. You're stupid, you're ugly, you're nasty, you smell, you got acne scars on your face. You're nothing. Nothing. And this is one case where A's don't beat G's. And don't you hate it? It's amazing what estrogen and a doctor can do. It's amazing what saving your money for things can do besides spending it all on fentanyl. You stupid ass whore. You're pathetic. You're beyond pathetic. Why are you here? Baltimore, I try to be a better person. Actually, I should say Egypt, Russia, Algeria, India, then the United States. I do try to be a good person. But when I watched that video back and I saw how she got under my skin, and it's weird because she's ugly. Why did I let this girl bother me? Because I lost a friend, that's why. I was becoming friends with that guy, and I love having friends. I wasn't into him that way, but what if I had been? I liked his company, and he quit hanging with me after you said all that stuff. So now, you have to pay. And you are paying, because if I knew your last name, I would be saying it right now. Sleeping, huh? Sleep in, over in Glen Burnie. You hear what I'm saying, people? Sleep in, Glen Burnie. Just look for the ugly girl. She's on Mega Personals. Those pictures are so photoshopped. Admittedly, I use gloss on mine. I put up gloss. Even this has a pretty little fog on it because I'm beautiful. Honey, I don't know who that is in the pictures. It ain't her. But she's still ugly in them anyway. Y'all, she says she charges $500 an hour. I said, ooh, girl, you don't even make $500 a year. Bitch, can I just keep it real with everyone? I am going to brag here. I'm not a celebrity, but I am an internet sensation. I am the Countess Cherie. I am the #1 North American transgendered broadcaster. I created a niche called the Tranny Cougar. I have it patented. I'm somebody. And doing webcamming doesn't make me somebody. I'm somebody because I'm me. I'm who I want to be. You had me relapsing on drugs. You got me so upset. Now you have to pay. You have to pay. You have to pay. You should pay your drug dealer. How much money you owe him, girl? I don't know why he keeps fronting to you. I don't know. Maybe you're still giving him pussy. Ooh, I would think he had better taste than that because he is cute, y'all. He's a cute little thing. But here's the thing. He fucks her. I would never be interested in him. He will never have this. Ashley, Ash. Go away. Don't nobody like you. People make fun of you. This man that you tell people is your boyfriend makes fun of you. I know all about how y'all fuck. I don't want to know. And she said that he begs her to have sex with him. Y'all, I know what it's like to be in love. I get it. I know what it's like to, have that man and he don't want you. He don't want you. He likes, I get the impression that he might be wanting something bigger and meatier. And that doesn't have bed bugs on it. So she likes a golden shower from time to time. I got paid. You will never be on my caliber. You hate it, don't you? Because a trans female is better than you. I'll always be better than you. You're nothing. You don't even deserve to be in my presence. I can't believe I let you get under my skin. But you're out now. I want to wish you the best because it won't happen. Because in the end, things like you, eventually it all comes down. And it will. People know you lie, honey. You're a liar. And you have nothing. You make $500 an hour. Girl, why are you living in a hotel? Where's your house? Where's your kids? Your kids must hate you. I did go there. I said something about the kids. I sure did. And bitch, Ashley, Ash, you're blocked. You're blocked. You're blocked. Give it up. It's over. Not that you ever had it. And you can say what you want about me. Because I know all I need to know about me from Cam 4 and from the gorgeous gentlemen that email me and text me every day. You ruined my friendship with one of them. But I got lots more to make up with. And who knows? He may be back around to say hello. Don't you want to know if he does? You will never know. So that was that part. Guys, it's, I know you're seeing a different side of me. And it may be unappealing to some of you. I can't help that. Revenge is something that just had to be done in this case. What she put me through, making me doubt myself, feel bad. No, you should never do that to another person. So there's this guy named Will, Real Trill Will, that I used to, talk to. We hooked up. He was looking for a relationship, Real Trill Will. Blah, blah, blah. Then one day, after I'd been cash apping him and he stood me up so many times, I saw on his Instagram, he had hashtag WCW, and he's in a picture with a fat white girl. It said hashtag WCW, Woman Crush Wednesday. So here he is playing me, but he's with this fat girl. And the thing, go for it, honey. If you like that, fine. But get your cash out from her. Now, I'm not going to lie. I wanted some dick the other night. I wanted some hot model dick. So I said, you know, do you want to come over? He stood me up again. This man... Here's the thing, Will. Get that crack pipe out your mouth. You're too good looking to be like that. I mean, you are. You're handsome. I don't know who that girl is. It's not... Try to tell me it was his baby mama. He has a black baby. He's interracial himself, and I know what an interracial child looks like. That is not an interracial child. Ooh, she's talking about the kid. I sure am. And what you gonna do? Nothing. We'll get it together. You're not ugly, but you a shitty motherfucker. Good dick, though, for real. So there we go. This is the real me. When you people, Baltimore in particular, y'all need to realize when you're dissing someone, when you're making fun of someone, you never know what that person is going through. She came at me during a vulnerable time, and she almost had me off myself. I was feeling real bad last week. I did that video, and I released it, and you guys were so sweet to me. I love you too. Thank you for being there for me. But there was one special person, my good friend Toxik Johnson. Why no, we don't have anything going on. I'm a webcam actress. He is a porn star. We don't have to be together. Can I not be friends with an attractive black man? He's my friend. And he did a video similar to this where he read him for filth. And it made me feel better because I said, why am I letting this girl get under my skin? Why am I not being like Toxic here and go public with it? I mean, I'm going more public because at least he didn't say the name. I said the girl's name. But he made that video and it was almost like it was just made for me. You know, in life, you do meet people who you have a kinship with. And I can say, Toxik Johnson is a good person. And I'll consider him a friend. And we got some more interviews coming up, he and I. The person that dumped me as a friend because of that girl, Ashley, I'm really sorry. Well, first of all, you owe my best friend some money. And I hope you take care of that. You could have made money one way. I mean, I was willing to party with you the other night and compensate you. That's right. And I sure was, y'all. So what? But you don't want to. That's cool. I get it. You have a crush on me. And you don't know how to take it. I understand. And I'm at the level where I can't deal with someone who doesn't know who they are. And I'm not going to be with someone who doesn't know who they are. Truthfully, I'm not going to be with anyone right now. I just want to have fun, mess around, party. I don't want to date anyone. I don't want to date anyone. FWBs is my thing right now, friends with benefits. And I got them. And to that guy, I wish that you could have been one. We could have been... Truthfully, I really did enjoy your company. But you didn't enjoy mine. That's okay, I get it. I do talk about myself. At least I don't talk about you. You see, I'm still protecting you, not saying your name. Because I do like you. But now, I don't want a relationship. But, just don't be so mean to people, Baltimore. You guys in Baltimore, you're really mean. You're mean. Why are y'all so mean? I've been to some different areas, Glen Burnie, Timonium, Towson. They're not like that there. Get it together, Baltimore. Be sweet and get some fashion. Thanks for watching Hill Jane Unfiltered. I will be back later this week when I review my all-time favorite movie, honestly, Showgirls. And I want to know, am I Crystal or am I Naomi? I'm a dancer. See you soon. Go out and get you some.